This is Miss Aisha and she is an owner of Texas Chicken. This is Siti as bank officer, Ida as chicken supplier and Najwa as a seller of option contract. Scene 1. Aisha go to the bank to create a business account. She want to open a current account to facilitate trading between suppliers and customers. Aisha have been opened a Texas Chicken. The Texas Chicken is growing and developing, but she doesn't have any business account. She decided to open an account to facilitate trading between suppliers and customers.
Hello, how can I help you, miss?
Hello, I'm Miss Aisha. I'm the owner of Texas Chicken. I would like to open a business account to facilitate my trading. I do not know which bank accounts are suitable. Could you suggest the best one for me?
I suggest you to open a current account because current accounts are often appealing to business individual or owners. You can deposit your money and it will affect your payment by drawing check.
Sounds great. Could you tell me more details about this current account?
Of course, when you open a current account, the bank will accept your deposit and undertakes to honor any demand made by you, subject to the availability of the fund in the account. You as an owner also can do an agreement with the bank to allow you overdrawn from the current account, and the overdrawn limit can be set and arranged with the bank. The interest will be charged on the overdrawn balance.
Could I know the method that are using in this current account?
The method that we use for the current account is check. Check is a document that orders a bank to pay a specific amount of money from a person's account to the person in whose name the check has been issued.
Could I know the required size of a check and how is a check used?
In check, it will be name of beneficiary. It can be name of person or entity to which payment is to be made. Next is sum of money to be remitted. It must be in ringgit measure. Usually, name and sum of money are typewritten because it will be difficult to erase. Moreover, crossing which is usually carried by the pay account, but might not be payable to bearer. Last but not least is signatory that must be signed by official of the bank. Below the signatory must be indicates a reference number such as the staff number.
Where can I claim the check?
You can claim the check at the bank or you can just claim your check at the check machine.
Sounds great. I want to open the current account for my Texas Chicken business to facilitate trading between customers and suppliers.
Yes, of course.
Scene 2. Aisha just looking for the chicken supplier to get their stocks. After a few days, she found a supplier which is the owner of Chicken Factory. She decided to call the owner of Chicken Factory, Ida. Hello, may I speak with Miss Ida?
Yes, this is Ida speaking.
Hi, Miss Ida. My name is Aisha. Can I know, are you the owner of Chicken Factory?
Oh, yes. What can I help you, Miss Aisha?
Okay, let me explain first. Actually, I just started my own Texas Chicken business, and I think I would like to buy a stock of chickens from you.
Oh, I see. That's lovely. Sure, you can take stock of chicken from me, miss. But may I know how much chicken stock that you need, Miss Aisha?
Around 16,000 of chickens. Is it okay?
Of course, no problem. But is it too much for you to buy a huge amount of chicken stock, Miss Aisha?
There is no problem, Miss Ida. It's look like my business are growing up from now.
Wow, that was piece of great news, Miss Aisha. I hope your business will be successful and your business will always progressive, Miss Aisha.
Thank you for your support, Miss Ida.
No problem, Miss Aisha. And I hope you have a wonderful day today. Bye.
2 months later, Ida called Aisha. Ida tell Aisha about the price of chickens will dropping. There is the great time for Aisha to restock their chickens. But Aisha have a problem. She do not have enough space to place it if she restock it right now. Ida suddenly remember about a future derivative contract. What is a future contract, Ida?
A future contract is a legal agreement to buy or sell particularly commandery asset or a security at a predetermined price at a specific time in the future. Future contracts are settled for the quality and the quantity for facilitated trading on the future exchange. The buyers of the future contract is taking on the obligation to buy and receive the underlying asset when the future contract expires. The seller of the future contract is taking on the obligation to provide and deliver the underlying asset at the expiration date. At the same time, the future contracts are allowed an investor to speculate on the direction on the security, commodity, or a financial instrument either way or long or short using an average. The futures are also often used to hedge of the price movement of the underlying asset to help prevent losses from the unpredictable price change. For more you want to understand about future contract is that definitely the financial contract that obligation the parties to transact on asset at the predetermined future date and the price. Here, the buyer must purchase or the seller must sell the underlying asset at the set price regardless of the current market at the expiration dates.
I'm sorry, Ida. I still didn't get it. Can you explain me more specific about it?
A future derivative contract is a legal agreement where you buy a particularly commandery asset for a specific time in the future. You, as a buyer of the future contract, will taking on the obligation to buy and receive the underlying asset where the future contract expire, and I, am a seller, will be taking an obligation to provide and deliver the underlying asset at the expiration date. For example, if you buy the future contract, you will be paid amount of the current price and you will get the product in the future, and this contract can't be sold.
That is a great idea. I'm so interested because it will be decrease my expenses and it will cover my amount of inventory too.
You can call my close contact Najwa to get the contract and for more information about it. She is the only person that I know about purchasing and selling the future derivative contract.
Scene 3. I shall buy a contract with Najwa using an option contract by check. Hi Najwa, my name is Aisha. I got some information that you are bought a contract from Ida. Is it true?
Hi Aisha. Oh yes, what can I help you?
Actually, I would like to buy this contract from you. Are you willing to sell it to me?
Yes, of course I can sell it to you, but I will sell it use my own price. Is it okay?
But why I cannot buy this contract at the normal price?
It is because you are dealing with me, which is the other party. We call as the third party. You are not dealing with the owner, which is we call as a first party.
Actually, I don't really understand about this contract. Can you tell me more information about this contract?
Okay, listen. I'll make it short and make it easy to understand. Right now, you are dealing with me to buy the option derivatives contract. option derivatives contract is an agreement between two parties to facilitate a potential transaction to the underlying security at a present price.
Oh, I see. Now I understand about it. So it means I just have to pay the amount that you have stated for this contract. Am I right?
Yes, true.
Now, can I know the price that you will offer to me?
For one contract, I will set it around RM 50,000. Is it okay?
Okay, I agree with your price and I will buy this contract from you as soon as possible. But can I pay it by check?
Yes, sure.
Here your check. Thank you because you are willing to sell the contract to me.